Peterbot and Pollo look absolutely unstoppable right now. They just won another duo cash cup after winning FNCS. Clix is also playing with a brand new duo for the duo cash cup. And honestly, this was a super entertaining duo cash cup after grand finals. We have a bunch of things to talk about in today's video though. Real quick before the video starts though, I'm trying to hit 100K by the end of the year. So please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications if you guys are new. Use code KDog in the Fortnite item shop if you guys want to support me even more. Follow me on my Twitter at ChiliKDog to keep up to date with everything to do with Fortnite competitive. And let's get straight into today's video. All right, let's talk about Peterbot and Pollo though, winning yet another duo cash cup. The streak that this team is on right now is just absolutely insane. They won FNCS. I'm pretty sure they won like the last duo cash cup going into FNCS, and now they win this duo cash cup as well. This is by far the best team in the world right now. They look absolutely insane. They got 365 points in 6 games, winning one of them, having an average elims of 6.6 and an average placement of 10.6. If you look at their match history, they got a 5 elimination 13th, a 9 elimination win, a 10 elimination 3rd, 5 elimination 20th, 5 elimination 15th, and a 6 elimination 12th. I don't even know what else I can really say about this team right now besides they are the best players in the world. They are winning literally everything right now, and I honestly don't know who could stop them. In second place, we have Dukes and Sphinx on 328 points. This is another team that is like an FNCS duo. There was a bunch of different duos playing in this tournament, mainly because Grands is over now. A lot of people are just playing with different players for fun now, and you will see that throughout the video. But Dukes and Sphinx are an FNCS duo. I'm pretty sure they're an FNCS land qualifying team also, so it's really good to see them do well and finish in second place. Rapid and Bolts in third place is honestly a very like fun, different type of team I wasn't really expecting to see. They finished on 304 points in 6 games, and I mean, if neither of these teams were ever playing with like their original duos, I think this would be a really like fun duo to watch. In fourth place is Aviv and Booga. I feel like Aviv and Booga have gotten top 5 in like every single duo cash cup this season. Looking at their match history, they got a 3 elimination 11th, an 8 elimination 7th, a 2 elimination 13th, 9 elimination win, and then a 5 elimination 14th. So another top 5 for Booga. He's really trying to cement that GOAT legacy at the end of the LAN event, and him and Aviv look absolutely insane right now. We got another new duo with Yamzo and Noxy, and this could honestly be a duo for the future now that Tayson is officially moved back to EU. They got 254 points in 6 games, and honestly, they look super good. Like, they look like Yamzo was still playing with Tayson out there. I'm not saying like Noxy's like on Tayson's level or anything like that still, but they look super good today. I wouldn't be surprised if we maybe see them team up in FNCS in the future. Looking at their best games, they got a 2 elimination 3rd, a 3 elimination 4th, a 4 elimination 2nd, then a 3 elimination 6th. So if they're able to like polish up and fix up some of the games that they died mid-game, they could have had the potential to win this cash cup. 6th place was Baka and Pars on 242 points in 6 games. 7th was Yumi and Convict. 8th was Artskill and Shyox. 9th was Herc and Freeze, and then 10th was Virgo and Pump. So I mean, there was honestly a lot of really underrated teams in the top 10, but there are still a lot of other super fun duos that I want to highlight and go over for you guys real quick, like Cooper and Miro in 14th place. The global championship, the last LAN event winners, decided to duo again for a final cash cup. They got 172 points in 6 games. I mean, they didn't look like insanely crazy or anything like that, but it was still pretty cool to see them duo again after not playing together for so long now, it feels like. Moz and Epic Whale finished in 17th place on 158 points. Another different duo for this tournament was Cold and Death, finishing in 19th place on 150 points. Cold is just an absolutely insane player. They only had like one really good game, but then they also had like a crazy W key game and a 9 elimination 18th to be able to put them in 19th place. A team that I have no doubt would have done a lot better if both of them were on 0 ping is Clix and Batman Booga. Clix is in Miami right now, so he was playing on like 40 to 50 ping, and then Batman Booga also went back home, so he was also on 50 ping. So the fact they're even both able to qualify for this on such high ping is already impressive enough, and then finishing in 21st is honestly pretty respectable. If you're wondering in the comment section, no, this is not like a new official team. Vino is just taking some time away and going back to EU to like stay with family and things like that, so Clix needed a different duo, and he ended up playing with Batman Booga. Neither of these players would drop their duos to play with each other. Like, Batman Booga and Rapid just placed 2nd in grand finals, and Vino and Clix look absolutely insane going into LAN. Re and Ritual finished in 28th place. They were able to get 1 win today, but I mean, this whole season has just been a little bit disappointing for them, if I'm being honest. They didn't place that good in grands. They haven't placed that impressive in cash cups either. This is a team that I am a little bit worried about going into LAN, especially because like their controller, and we don't know what the meta is going to be next season. I mean, Ritual is on keyboard, but Reed's on controller, so Surge is already harder, and especially on like LAN. But I mean, Miro won the last LAN, so I mean, maybe controller players can just go and dominate another LAN. But I also want to highlight Ree and what he actually did in the Cash Cup Opens. He was able to qualify for 4 separate regions, and you best believe I am not going to let this get overlooked. I'm going to go over over every single region he qualified for real quick. So starting off with, he qualified for Asia with Peterbot, getting 16th place there. And then he also played EU with Peterbot and they got 47th. They were able to qualify. Then he qualified in Brazil with a Brazil Pro. And finally, obviously, he qualified for the NA Cash Cup with Rituals as well. So I mean, shout out to his mental for even being able to play 4 straight duo Cash Cups for like 3 to 4 hours each. And being able to qualify on every single one of those is insane also. But then that also means that Peterbot went 3 for 3 on Cash Cup quals as well. He qualified for Asia, he qualified for EU, and then he qualified for NA as well. For both of these players, the only real like other region Cash Cup they did super good in was on EU. They finished in 26th place, and it was pretty fun to watch them just like W key and like frag out in a high ping lobby. They also were able to get their drop spot uncontested one game and then re 2v1 someone off spawn. I can show the clip for you guys real quick also.
No, you missed. Nice. Nice.
Set the
Oh my god, well actually we get a 1v2.
Can we talk about how fun it would be to see Re and Peterbot just absolutely W key the whole lobby in a duo Cash Cup on both of them being on 0 ping? We need to see that happen one day. So I mean, yeah, Re being able to do that on a high ping is just absolutely insane. The one kind of weird thing about this Cash Cup is that the cactuses were actually back to normal for the whole Cash Cup, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be back to normal for the rest of the season. If you're wondering what I mean by that, is they are back to respawning like every single time now. The way people play is they just sit on cactuses and like farm them and to be able to get their surge. If you're wondering like, oh, how did Mongo and Mr. Savage do since the cactuses were back now? I don't even think they played in the duo Cash Cup at all. I think they're on a full vacation now, and I'm really not, I mean, I heard they're going to do some like IRL streams and then they're going to go to Saudi for like ESL. So I mean, unfortunately, it looks like it might be a couple of months before we even see this team really compete again, which is honestly really sad. I want to quickly go over every single new duo that actually formed for this Cash Cup though. We obviously had Clix and Batman Booga, Acorn and Kanata, who unfortunately weren't able to qualify. Miro and Cooper qualled, Yamzo and Noxy qualled, Rapid and Bolts qualled, Okus and Clarity G unfortunately did not qual, Crisp and Skittles unfortunately didn't qual, and then Visuals and Polarize actually came back, but they also were not able to qualify as well. So I'm pretty sure the last duo Cash Cup of the season is next week, and we should see some new insane teams also there. But I think next week is also going to be when like the ESL finals are, so I don't know how many big name teams are going to play. I know Peterbot's probably not going to play, and just like other teams like that. So actually it might not be as exciting as I'm thinking about. Since I talked about teams like Peterbot and Re also qualifying for other regions, I do want to mention some of the EU players that were able to qualify on NA, like Vidil and Grippy. They finished in 25th place. And then I don't really know how I didn't highlight this earlier, but Artskill and Shaycause, the team that actually finished in 8th place, are also on EU. Let me know in the comment section down below if I've missed any other EU players, but I think I got most of them, are like the teams that place like the highest at least. Other than that though, remember, hitting 100,000 subscribers will be like winning FNCS to me. So if you want to help me to be able to win FNCS, please just subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Use code KDOG in the Fortnite item shop and it'll support me even more. YouTube says you'll enjoy one of these 2 videos up on the screen right here, so go check them out if you haven't already. Follow me on my Twitter at ChiliKDOG to keep up to date with all Fortnite competitive news. Thank God for another day. Let me know what type of videos you want to see in the comment section down below. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.